Oh,
All right, cool. Dex needs to leave at a certain hour, so I'm just gonna cap it at 12 players for ease of running. So yeah, let's go build the Grim.
I request a
Here we go. All right. I love the RNG with this, so let's see. Shuffle. Sir Nova's Goblin, what do you think?
Sure.
I think that's a fun
mean-
combo. I'm down for it.
It's definitely fun, but I feel like the evil team might be bummed out that they didn't have. Whatever you do, don't pit Hag Baron. That's the strongest setup. But I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay,
they
cool.
have a Lunatic and Damsel, which I also think is fine.
Okay.
Lunatic Leviathan is very powerful. So, Townsfolk, Towncrier, Seamstress, Dreamer, Shugenja, Amnesiac, Librarian, Balloonist. Let me think. I like Librarian because we can give a ping on the Damsel. And then the Librarian literally cannot say anything. Shugenja's good, Towncrier's good. I'm happy to
I mean, you know, Backup would always advocate for a Savant in the bag, but if you don't want to put a Savant in the bag, I can.
We could put Savant. I'm fine with that. What do we swap? We can swap Amnesiac.
Sure.
Cool. So, yes. I think maybe we also swap Seamstress for Slayer. I just don't
Okay.
want the town to have like too much information.
Yeah, that seems good.
So ongoing info is Towncrier, Dreamer, Savant, Balloonist, and the rest is start knowing or RPGs, which I think is fine. Yep.
We could definitely make Seamstress a bluff with all this stuff.
Yeah, we can give Seamstress as a bluff. We give Seamstress, Amnesiac, and Investigator. I think those are good bluffs. Investigator is good for pushing people in the early game and getting them executed, and also pretending that there is a different set of minions in play.
Yeah, the Investigator Pit Hag. Uh-oh.
Yep. All right, let's pass them out. All right, players, you've got your characters. Good night.
Oh.
So,
Cool.
Fi is the lunatic and Rob is the actual Leviathan?
Yep, that is correct. Also, since there is a magician on script, we can pretend that 9 high as a magician. So, like, we can give 3 minions.
Okay.
I'm gonna quickly tell Rob, in case he doesn't know.
Nice.
Hello! So, FYI, you've received the lunatic token, which means that you are the actual demon.
I know.
Yep. You will have a lunatic. We'll tell you all this information later on. Go back
Cool.
to bed. Bye.
Thanks.
Alright, cool. He knows. So... first we need to give the info to 9 high. I think we give Logo, because Logo is good as a minion. Like, so 9 high can't really push for Logo's execution as the goblin. We can give Noah, and we can give Pumice. Yep. What do you think?
That makes sense.
All right. So,
Can we...
oh, actually, let me quickly swap the bluffs to Snake Charmer, Courtier, and Politician for
Okay.
9 high, so that I can just use the cards. Okay, so minions, Logo, Noah, and Pumice. These characters are not in play. Snake Charmer, Courtier, Politician. And Sen.
Oh, wait. We can change their characters and they can't see it. So we can change Rob to Leviathan. We can change Fi to...
Yeah, we can. I just needed Fi to have that character until we finished until I finished sending out the cards. Now I can swap them back. Investigator, Amnesiac, and Seamstress.
Yep.
So we wake Rob and we give him minions and buffs. And then we tell him that player 5 is the lunatic. Oh, then I should have given Fire Marionette actually. That was gonna be very fun. I'm gonna throw so hard, I know.
It's fine. A magician is probably more believable.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, it's probably fine. Snake Charmer, Courtier, Politician, cool. All right, now we can, let's see what's next. There is no Snake Charmer, no Amnesiac. We'll give Librarian Ping on. Alright, so Outsider, Damsel. I think we give Dex as the other ping. Because why not?
Dex also has to choose someone to be certain of his mag.
Oh, yep, you are correct. There we go. And Matilda's information. Oh. Hello.
Hello,
What's up?
I don't know my minion or demon information.
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Oh yeah, the minions don't have.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, my mistake.
Okay, cool. In which case, I'm going to say that I want to test out something new, and I'm going to say that Steam Seed is the Baron, please.
You cannot make players mad as evil rolls except the Goblin.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, you need to choose a good roll or the Goblin.
Oh, that's really sad and a good character. Wow,
Yeah.
I was really confident with that. I thought that was going to be this kind of game-solving play.
It's funny, but
okay.
yeah, it's not legal.
In which case, I'm going to say that Steam Seed is the Snake Charmer.
All right, got it. Thank you. It's
Okay.
gonna be so funny. This character selected you, Serenovus. You're mad as the Snake Charmer. Ta-da. Alright, cool. Now the actual librarian pings. Damsel between Noah and Dex. Investigator, we've got no investigator. Dreamer, let's have Chloe's choice. How do you feel about the first balloonist ping being Dex?
It's fine.
Okay. Cello has chosen Mathilda. I think we give a minion roll for Mathilda. Librarian is a very convenient minion buff. So what minion do we give?
Since the savant is probably going to live, we need to give very balanced savant information. I'm just going to put my savant information, I'm thinking, on Matilda for now. How do you feel about that as the first day of savant information?
An outsider is in between two townsfolk, or an outsider is in between two minions.
The second is false. But Noah's the damsel, so it's going to be hard to solve for a while.
Alright. I think if we make it more specific, like exactly one outsider is between two townsfolk, or exactly one outsider is between two minions, I think that's good info.
Okay, cool.
Also info that they're... they're gonna have to be very careful about using it because they know the damsel is on the script. So yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna give, I think, librarian or pit
In
hag.
between is trying to use native.
Let's say librarian or pit hag. Yeah, librarian or pit hag. Chan gets an anti-clockwise. And the balloonist gets stacks.
Isn't there balloonist token? No, there we go.
Yeah, no.
Town crier, no. Balloonist, no.
All right, we are good. We can start today. Let's go. Hello, people. You are in the middle of the ocean. You have no idea how you got there, but there's this cruise ship with 12 really, really strange people, and somehow you know that one of them is a monster, and you need to find out who. You have 6 minutes. Good luck.
Can I quickly ask, is there a Leviathan in play? Because I noticed it's on the script.
This is day
yes.
one of the Leviathan game if you were unsure.
Amazing. Thank you. Cool.
Who have you made mad?
Steam Cedar Snake Charmer, because we can always do a bit of shenanigans over there.
Nice.
If one of us just wanted to go, oh, I've been snake charmed. God save my soul.
Hello, Lena Thomas. Sorry I cannot type in chat right now, but yeah, enjoy the stream.
Yes. Okay, cool. Just I wanted to clarify that because the storytellers were, you know,
Yeah, it's a
doing-
bit vague.
It was really quite bad, actually. I'm just.
Oh wait, bluffs.
Yes.
Let me get those. So I've got investigator, amnesiac, and seamstress.
What do you want to do? You give me whatever. I'm
I
meldable.
want to do seamstress.
Okay, so you want me to do seamstress? Sorry.
I want to do seamstress, and
You'll
then you
do
can have investigator or amnesiac.
I'm kind of feeling amnesiac. Like I think it's my calling right now.
Cool. I'll have to give logo the other one.
In which case, I'm going to be. Do you know what logo is?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, I'm going to be a very open amnesiac. So I'm going to tell you I'm the amnesiac.
Oh, you're an amnesiac. What's your ability? What do you think it is?
I don't know. I didn't wake up.
And on the script, it's very scary.
Yeah, what's up?
Did we give a damsel announcement to the minions?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to pull them in a chat. Cool.
You're a fucking pineapple. You've got to be bad.
Oh, sorry.
Just
sorry
for
about that.
silly reasons, it's nothing.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Great, okay. Brilliant. Thank you.
Good luck with that. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. Again, there's some.
Great, cool. And I gave the minions the message. I put the bluffs that the evil team is using next to them. So Rapti Films said he wants to go seamstress, and Dex said he wants to go amnesiac. So I assume that Logo's gonna go investigator eventually, but I will try to sneak in chat and see what he's been claiming.
Cool. I mean, they're the goblin. We show anything goblin, they're gonna be like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, for the dreamer, right? Because
Yeah.
if the dreamer selects them, we want to give them some credibility. All right.
Honestly, No matter what logo claims, how about Damsel Goblin? If the Dreamer's so good.
But we gave damsel pings on Noah and Dex, so it's not gonna work, I think.
Or sorry, Mutant Goblin?
Mutant we could do, absolutely. I would be down for it.
Okay, cool. Bye-bye.
Cool.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I will give it back. I am Claire.
Okay then. That's the third one I've heard
Wait.
today.
What was
Yeah.
it?
They want me to choose you tonight?
Sure, if you want to, you can. I
Yeah.
don't mind.
Great, thank you.
Cool.
What do you want to do?
I can tell you I'm an outsider to help with the outsider count and all that, but can't really help with much else.
Yeah, that's okay. If you're saying you're an outsider, then
I might just claim Savant flat out then, unless your
Oh, yeah,
Savant
go
doesn't
for it.
matter.
I mean-
I'm
okay.
the courtier. I'm gonna save till like day 3, and I'm just gonna drop the damsel, so we don't have to care about it.
Yeah, I'll talk to Savant. Like I said, because I snake charmed them, so I'm pretty
Mhm.
confident that they're like legit.
Yeah, or at least not demon, right? So less
Yeah,
likely.
and like if you're saying their info, it's obvious that we've spoken. So, all right,
Yeah. Okay.
brilliant. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks.
Investigator.
Mhm.
Or Shige.
Hello.
I realized if I need a bluff Savant, part of that is talking to the storyteller, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, you could always claim that you talked to us even if you didn't, and if people don't catch you out, then you're off the hook.
Yeah,
sure.
but if I do it really blatantly, then people will believe me, and I don't really feel like claiming Shigenja till like day 3, so it's
All right. Well, you can
Okay.
have this savant information, 2 pieces, one of which is true and one of which is false. Statement 1, you are the Shugenja. Statement 2, you are the savant.
Alright, I'm the Savant. Thank you.
Good luck. Bye.
Charmer, want a hard claim back?
No.
Give me 2s or 3s.
I don't think a snake charmer would actually say they're a snake charmer.
You don't have to give me a true hard claim.
True, you're right. I'm the Leviathan. Ooh, yeah, no. I'm the Courtier Crier.
Courtier or Town Crier?
Yep.
Okay, you're the 3rd Town Crier then.
I heard a lot of town criers.
Yeah, that's
very
very
strange.
Look, at least we know someone will be tracking the nomination.
Welcome back, people. Go find that wicked tentacle monster or something. Nominations and shenanigans are open.
I wanted to say that I've heard from an investigator that Pete Hag is in play, so you might not want to be very open with the roles from the beginning in public. I mean,
I'm the dreamer.
There's some sort of slight issue. I've been very open about my role.
Yeah.
So let's everyone who I card claim to, let's take it back. That didn't happen.
Yeah, I was going to my role.
We're all in
Anyone
this
took my
together.
claim? No, you didn't.
it's okay.
What are you
are
claiming,
not
Dax?
open, actually.
It's not important, right? It's not like it's kind of stupid anyway. Like who would? Yeah, whatever.
John,
What are you
what's up?
claiming?
I'm definitely not the mutant, and I'm the savant who learned 2 statements about outsiders. So if anyone knows about outsiders or where their neighbors could be, would be interesting.
I'm actually a
I
damsel.
forgot. I made a mistake. I'm actually the snake charmer.
Cool.
No, fuck off.
That's a double claim of snake charmer.
That is a double claim. Get fucked.
Logo.
I'll nominate Ansys.
Alright, Logo nominates Senses. Why?
I think they're playing for evil. They are just evil, I think. I've got 3 pings on Ansys saying that they're evil. This is a good kill on day 1, and if it's not, then you can kill me tomorrow. But today is the good day.
We cannot kill.
Alright,
Me
Ansys.
looking for Harpy on the map.
So interesting that I have gotten 3 pings on day 1. It's almost a record for me.
Ping, ping, ping.
Yeah.
Alright, run the count.
Ping, ping, ping.
Don't be cowards. We still have 1 execution.
I'll high five you, logo. No, not if you're not. Oh fuck.
We're fine. We're fine.
3, 1, 2.
I'm gonna nominate Steam Seed.
Okay, actually nominates Steam Seed by.
I don't want to kill them at all. I just did this for the town crier check.
Alright,
And I
Steam
haven't
Seed.
talked to
Four
them.
town criers.
Well, you know, I can't argue with this. I'm also gonna vote for myself.
Let's talk tomorrow.
Right, 6 votes.
Guys, don't.
Ooh,
what's
it's a
it be
popular
five?
one.
Guys.
It's fine.
3, 1, 2.
I wish I could nom 2 times in a row.
There is no
Well,
Banshee on the script.
I won't
You
come
just
through
will nominate
either.
Rob.
Steam Seed nominates Rob. Okay, why?
Town crier information. Yeah.
Rob.
Okay.
Cool, still looking for 6.
How many more do we want, or do we want to just keep it at this?
I think 3's a good number.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
for
that's
town
good.
crier, I wouldn't keep pushing.
For the other town crier claims, I need to know whether to claim a yes or a no tomorrow. So let's all coordinate things.
Yeah, let's have a town crier chat at the beginning of the day. Sounds great.
Dex.
If we don't want to nominate anymore, I'm going to nominate that we go to Steve, please.
I'll give the town another 30 seconds. Raise your hands if you still want to nominate.
Oh no.
How do I raise my hand?
You can press spacebar.
I like the visuals of sitting here and being like, yeah, yes, I'm raising my hand like that way. I'm thinking sideways.
Wait, hold on. How? Out like that. There you go. It's out. It's out. Guys.
Yep.
Oh, he's messaging me.
Alright, no one's executed. Go sleep.
Right, my pizza's done. I'm gonna get some pizza. Fuck yeah, boys.
Alright, so I've been in some chats with Steam Seed, and I've noticed that they've essentially claimed that they snake charm the Savant and therefore they trust them. To me, that's a madness break. I think I'll give them a heads up instead of just flat out executing them, but if I see them do it again after that, I am killing Steam Seed.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Alright, cool. I'll go do that now.
Cool.
Alright,
We can just tell them.
Yeah, it's fine. We can just run the night for the moment. Let's get a Sir Noah's pick.
This might be a bit strong, but it's actually the thing that they want to be true is going to be the false thing. My second day, I'll just put on Matilda because that's just more visible. Chef Zero, which is false, or the demon's nearest minion is counterclockwise from the demon. That is logo, Rob to logo.
I think I have a concern with the fact that together with the day one statement, if Fee ever outs Lunatic, it's going to be very damning information for Rob. Like, there's a serious risk.
Yeah, okay.
I think I want to give something different. Let me see. I'm thinking something with Marionette. Because Marionette Paranoia is fun. And then we can give something with Sarah Madness. Maybe.
Oh, here's something uber specific, but if they could get there, it'd be great. A minion was learned twice night 1. That is, Dex was learned as the damsel, and Dex was learned as the balloonist. Is that too damning?
Yeah, because it's the only player that we put in both pings.
But they have to talk to Ansys, and they have to talk to Matilda, and have to get there.
Mm.
I
Well,
mean,
Matilda is
yeah.
basically Dimmer confirmed.
Okay, interesting.
Let me give you the think. What could we give? I've just sent the madness information for now. I think I would like to give for the Marionette Hall something along the lines of the Marionette has an ongoing information role, because there are quite a few. Or the Marionette saw a character token, which is an ongoing information role, just to keep it straight. And for the true statement, we could just say that the Nova's choices have not changed.
But CMC's gonna know that.
Yeah, but it's... Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't consider that.
Marionette saw a token that is an ongoing information role, or
we could say that the politician is not in play. I think that's helpful. I don't think any evils are going to bluff politicians, so basically it tells people that they only have to count for 3 players lying.
it
For play
also
2,
makes
that's good enough.
I think they're the lunatic harder, because that sounds like information we might give if I don't know.
Yeah, that is true, but Fee does have information that politician is a bluff, so there's still space there. Alright, so I'm gonna wake Chloe to make a dreamer choice. And we give a yes to the town crier. Wait, yes. The goblin nominated.
Adrian, Slayer or Goblin?
I feel like I want to give Slayer or Leviathan because it works well with the Marionette being an ongoing info role. So if the Dreamer selects the neighbors of an ongoing info role, I want to give Leviathan.
Okay.
So character Slayer or Leviathan. There we go. I don't have a strong opinion about the next balloonist ping. What are you feeling? Probably a townsfolk? We could give Steam Seed. Is that funny?
Funnier thing, show Ansys.
Nah, it's a little too solving for this moment, I think.
But he might think Dex is the damsel, and it's trying to be like, hey, here's the damsel. They're not the
Yeah, but if we want to hard signal that 2 players around Ansys are not townsfolk, we can do it later too. So for now, it's more useful for Ansys to see 2 people who are not townsfolk, who are not both townsfolk.
Okay, sure.
So yeah, just we could give Adrian V. We could give no, actually Adrian V. No, because if Ansys was Adrian V's Marionette, they wouldn't get that. I think Steam Seed or Pumice, or I could do Chum. Up to you.
Another thing. Oh, seems to return this one. I was thinking another thing for the Dreamer info is if we're going to talk about Marionette, we have to show Marionette within the Dreamer info, which could be very funny.
Yeah, we absolutely can do that if the Dreamer picks are not going in for all.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going Witch Hunt then. And I will once again try to reach Steam Seed. Back.
Exaggerated.
I mean,
but
yeah,
I am. They're in Charleston, South Carolina, and I'm.
Hello.
Hello. So I'm just here to give you a quick heads up about Madness. I've been in a couple of chats with you, and I see that you've been sharing your information under the guise that it is from somebody else.
Yes.
I rule Madness pretty strictly, so for me that is a Madness break. I didn't execute you yesterday because it's fair that you didn't know. You've not played with me before, but
I literally discussing what other people have told you.
Uh,
So what I did was like, oh, I've snake charmed the person claims Savon. Here is their information.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So the Serenovus on the script especially is a character that is supposed to disrupt the sharing of information. Because sharing the information that you have is a prize. So
I will play your game like that, but I would fundamentally disagree with how you're running it. But it's fine.
that is totally fair.
Yeah.
I would
Because Madness is about being mad that you are a character. Sharing information isn't about the character you are. So I would say they're two different things. I've not had it ruled like that before.
that is fair. I'm happy to have a conversation after the games. Just wanted to give you a heads up, and then what to do is your choice, of course.
Okay.
Good luck.
That I wanted, but they couldn't find it in English apparently, or in Romanian because we're in.
Hello. You're muted?
Hello.
Just wanted to make sure that you saw your information.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
And it's a two-player game, so.
And now it seems like
Okay, we're all good. I just checked with Chloe and she has seen the Dreamer info, so we can run the next day. You can take this one if you like.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
Close by, but it was mostly like a thing.
Good morning, town. In the night, as you can all see, I have to announce a night death. No, I don't. This is day 2 of a Leviathan game. Goodbye.
in the night, backup died.
We say 1, 2, 3, and then we both say it together. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and Slayer.
Slayer.
Good. There was like a little bit of delay, but maybe that's just the connection. So I'm willing to trust that you are the dreamer.
Okay. Thank you.
Whom have you dreamt before? I mean, on the first night.
Matilda.
Okay. Is she?
Their neighbor's 2 minions. So
That's a bit of a strange one because we have more than one outsider. That does not make any sense.
I got a paraphrase from someone else. I'm assuming it means an outsider, and it applies to both, which has some implications. But
Sounds a bit like fake someone info, honestly.
it could be, but I was asked to spread it regardless, so I don't really mind. We can figure it out later.
Bye bye.
And I was wondering if you were going to the clockwise or not.
I am not the Shugenjo. So, sorry, can't help you. I've also not told anyone that I'm Shugenjo. So I don't know where you have that from.
Can you forget what I told you? Alright.
I'll tell you, Town Crier.
You're not the Town Crier. I already got a hard claim of Town Crier. I got 2 hard claims of. You're now my 3rd hard claim of Town Crier.
We love that. But yeah, we already said yesterday. There's a council of Town Criers. It's just that's just the thing.
Well, thank you so much for the help. Can you not kill people, please? You're evil.
Yeah.
You're just. I'm nominating you. You're just evil.
Great.
Love that.
Bye.
Bye.
Who is the other demon?
Say what?
Magician. Who?
I'm not the magician. Why do you keep saying I'm the
No,
magician?
not you, but who? Do you see anyone else? Like the demon?
No, I have not seen anyone else as the demon.
Alright.
I've only seen you.
Ouch.
That's fine, because I'm seeing 3 minions, so...
You're seeing 3 minions?
Yep.
I only got you as my demon.
Ooh. Drama. Drama. Ha ha ha.
That's interesting.
Are you double playing me?
No.
Wait, what? Okay. I don't know what you're playing at. I'm the goblin. You can put me on the block. If you don't trust me, we will win. Don't worry. Everything is just fine, Andy. I'm not the demon, you are.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure we're on the same page. Don't listen to all the lies out there. There is no magician.
I could be the lunatic, I guess.
Well, then why would you get 3 minion pings if you're the lunatic?
To confuse me and...
So you're saying a dreamer, a fake dreamer, dreamt you correctly, came up to you and guessed your role.
No one has guessed my role so far. Wanna try?
Not really.
You never know. I might be evil.
Yeah, or I could just dream your role and then come back to you and then...
Yeah, let's come back to that. I'll give you
Or if
5
you're a minion,
level-
I could just tell you who the damsel is because I've dreamt them.
Aww.
Want to know who the damsel is? You want to know? I'll tell you. You want to know?
No, thank you. I have a plan for that. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So yeah.
But if you wish, you can dream me to confirm. Bye.
You're not the first one.
Hello, I'm Blapping Amnesiac. I am going to ask you, does it have something to do with voting? You're going to give me cold.
Yep, you got a cold.
Yes!
Try again.
Amazing.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Welcome back to town. Shenanigans and nominations are open. Yes, Logan.
I'll wait till other people have any kind of guesses or things like that. Then I would like to nom.
Wait, has any town crier received any information? Because there were like 3 of you.
Did the town criers have a town crier talk?
Yes, we always have a very important town crier talk. There's a no.
Right? In the town?
Yeah.
Because I'm the Snake Charmer, what I'll do, if it helps, if I just like nominate every day, that you know I've not switched to the demon. I don't know.
Also irrelevant because it's looking for minions.
Yeah.
But sure.
I don't know. Yeah, fine. Oh, of course it is. I'm thinking Flower Girl. Ignore me.
Yeah.
We like the effort. We appreciated that, though. Thank you, Steam Siege.
We value your contribution to the town.
I'm just gonna fuck myself. You know. I've only played 1,000 games.
Another call for nominations. Yes, Logo.
Yeah, I would like to just say, I think I'm the lunatic. I saw 9 High and Mathilde as my minions. I went to Mathilde, tried to suss out a
That's what
demon
that chat
or a
was.
minion. It did not work. 9 High is not my minion, clearly. I think I am just a lunatic, and I just want everyone to know.
Yes, Team C.
I'm gonna make a nomination based off that then.
Okay.
I'm gonna nominate Rob, which weird. I'm well aware.
Sure. Dex, would you like to say anything before that nomination?
No.
Okay, tell us why it seems to be.
Based on what Chum said yesterday, this might not be a bad place to go into.
Okay, Rob, defense.
Again, I don't understand. I also think that Steam Seed isn't actually the Snake Charmer.
I am the Snake Tower.
Sure.
There are so many reasons for people to lie on this script.
There's
Any
reasons for
further?
people to lie. I think there's not this nomination.
It'll take 6.
I mean, there's reasons for people to lie. I also just Steam Seed claimed it initially. I don't think they're lying, really, but yeah.
2 is not enough.
Hey Rob, why
Dex.
don't you nominate someone today? Tom Graham.
Dex nominates Logo.
Dex nominates Logo. Tell us why.
Just Town Crier, and oh my god, they might actually be the Leviathan, guys.
Logo, defense.
This is a crazy allegation. I have never once been evil. I will never be evil. And if you vote on this, you will know once and for all that. Let me see if it's on the script. I'm the Goblin. Come at me.
Okay.
Wow.
Logo has claimed Goblin.
Wait, can I try something? Adrian claims Slayer and shoots Logo.
Okay, Adrian has claimed Slayer and shoots Logo. Weapon of choice, Adrian.
I'm more traditional here, just a crossbow.
Okay, Adrian from Assassin's Creed 5. I don't know which one they're on. The new one where they do the cool stuff.
14, maybe.
Backflips off of the cathedral and pulls out a grappling hook and parries into a crossbow, and it goes directly into Logo's chest. But Logo is Dr. Mundo from League of Legends, and he regenerates and nothing happens. Okay, with that being said, it'll take 6 to put Logo on.
Okay, so whatever he is, he's not a demon.
I'm feeling cocky right now.
3 is not enough. Any more nominations? Yes, Logo. Never mind. Okay, I will end the day in 30 seconds unless I hear any more nominations.
I will nominate Dex.
Tell me why.
Town Crier.
Dex defense.
Can I also claim Goblin?
That is a Goblin claim. With that being said, it'll take 6 to put Dex on the block.
Evil rise up, guys. Evil rise up.
Sure.
Thank you, thank you.
That
Go back down on me.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Sorry.
Let's go.
4 is not enough. They ending in 25. Yes, Logo.
9 High, can you nominate, since you were seen as my minion, for Town Crier?
Hmm?
We don't have to vote on it, just nominate someone.
I mean, Mathilde has already voted. Who was your other minion?
I'm gonna nominate again.
Maybe
Just say.
tomorrow.
Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Um,
Yeah, nominate.
Nine
Nominate.
Nominate.
Nine High, if you want to make a nomination, you just press space bar to raise your hand. Then when we call you, you
How?
say who you
Wait,
want
wait,
to
wait,
nominate.
How?
You press space bar to raise your hand.
Oh.
Yeah, so
alright.
then we call you, and when it's your turn, you can say your nomination. So, yeah, do you want to nominate somebody?
Yes, I'd like to nominate Pumis.
Okay.
9 High nominates Pumis. Tell us why. Accusation?
No, we kinda just. I don't trust him. He has double claims for me, at least.
Pumis defense.
There are many reasons to double claim on this script. Also, I claim Alchemist Goblin.
You don't have to say Alchemist, you can just say Goblin, whether you're the real Goblin or the Alchemist. With that being said, that is a Goblin claim. It'll take 6.
Okay, if there are many reasons to be in a double claim, what about triple claims? I don't see many reasons to be in triple claims. I'm just saying.
Damsel, politician, mutant, Serenovus.
Yeah, they don't exist. They don't exist.
4 is not enough. Standing in about 10 seconds, unless there's any more nominations. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one is executed, and no one dies. Good night.
That's a really quick 10 seconds.
All right, there we are. Cool. What do we have to do tonight? Let's see.
Serenovus, Streamer, Town Crier is going to get a yes because Dex voted.
Yeah, what in the world was that?
Sorry, Dex nominated.
Yeah. The town crier gets a yes. I think this
Are they
poor
going to
town crier.
spelllock Steve Seed? No, move it someone else. No.
I think this poor town crier is just never gonna get a no.
No, they get a yes today. Oh wait, what do you?
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
the town crier is ever getting a no in this game.
Oh, okay, fine.
Are you waking the savant for madness?
Oh, well, okay, hear me out.
Yeah.
Here's a very interesting piece of savant info, and it might be very powerful, but I'm going to put it on Chloe just so you can chew on it a bit. The demon has never nominated for Chef Zero. Maybe a little busted, but in case the demon has never nominated is true because Rob was never nominated, and Chef Zero is false.
Let's see. We have a history of nominations. So we've got Logo, Adrian, Stim Seed, Dex, Mathilda.
Okay, hear me out. It would if they have the voting history, they deserve it. But apparently, only the Amni is going to be keeping track of nominations. The Amni is evil, so maybe.
Okay. Oh, Logo is asking for a chat. Hang on. Hey, what's up?
I'm so sorry. Dex mentioned that there's a damsel. I didn't get a ping for damsel. Is there one?
Yeah, yes, there is a damsel. I tried to send you a message and then I tried to chat with you, but you were busy with other chats. I'm really sorry if you didn't.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. There is a damsel.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem. Yeah, I actually was trying to talk to Logo yesterday to see if he got it because he didn't reply. Only Dex did. So it's good that he pinged me.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So, I'm gonna get the Dreamers picks in the meantime.
I'll send the town crier yes, because.
Yeah, do it.
Oh yeah, the question: who does the balloonist learn tonight? They have to learn. Maybe they learn Nine Hide. Is the night we send them Nine Hide?
Chloe has chosen answers, so we show Balloonist or Marionette here, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Great. Balloonist and Marionette. There we go. Who do we send answers to? I think at this point we send answers to Noah. We shoot Dex, right? But Dex is very clearly not claiming damsel. I think it's fine if we send answers to Noah. It may help Mathilda find out who the damsel pink actually is. Or is it actually helpful? Yeah, I think that's probably fine. We can then give Rob T on night 4, and if the good team needs more help, we show another townsfolk on night 5. So I think Noah. You good with that?
Okay.
Alright. Player Noah. Okay, so let's discuss the savant info. The demon has never nominated, or there is a Chef Zero. So I like the Chef Zero because if they believe the Chef Zero, it. Oh, can you mute when you're not talking? I think there's a little bit of echo on your end.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. So I really like the Chef Zero part because the Chef Zero points away from Rob T, who is right next to a Goblin Claim. Let's see. The demon has never nominated. What would that point to? In case they have the history. So Logo, Adrian, Steam Seed, Dex, Mathilda, and 5. So it will point to Rob T, Chloe Chum, Pumice, Noah, And Adrian, you know what? Honestly, I think I'm okay with that.
I think it's a little strong. Here's one that is also true, but is more of a nerf. There are exactly 2 you start knowing characters in play, which is Librarian and Shigenja, but it could also be Logo, who's claiming Investigator.
Yeah, but I wouldn't give that because I think they're going to figure out very quickly what the true half is. Logo is pretty out at evil.
Okay.
So I prefer your original idea. I think if we go with your original idea, that's fine.
Okay, the demon has never known. And this is for day 3. Okay, cool.
All right. Awesome. Cool. Let's run the day. Welcome back to the town, people. Or the sea, sorry, the ship. You're still here. There's still the monster hiding between you, and it is now day 3 of a Leviathan game. 4 minutes, we'll have fun.
What?
Whoa!
Sorry.
I heard
This
someone
is-
say my name.
This
Who
is
said
not
my name?
This is not a nomination. Sorry, I just had it selected and I misclicked something. Go on and have your chance.
Wow.
Oh, wait. Oh my god.
Hello.
I just got your message. Sorry, I was answering some player questions. Do you think we should change someone to info? I think it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah. You know, I don't think they're gonna figure it out immediately, even though it is strong.
It's
I just
not
think we
hard
just need-
solvable.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
like it's
cool.
fine. It's like the demon is one of six people, or there is a chef non zero. It's if they work it out, they work it out. But they're gonna have to put a lot of info together, and right now there is nothing pointing straight at wrong.
Okay.
So I think it's fine.
Okay. There we go. There's a storyteller. If a courtier drinks with Leviathan night 3, how does that work?
So the Leviathan starts being drunk on night 3. So the courtier's
Yeah.
ability, assuming the courtier is sober and healthy for the whole thing, is night 3, night 4, and night 5. So starting on night 3 wouldn't have any impact because on day 5, technically the Leviathan will still be drunk, but if you then went into night 6, they would be sober. It would only make a
Yeah,
difference
right.
if the courtier used it on night 4 or afterwards. In which case,
Right.
we will still be announcing it is day X of a Leviathan game, but the game wouldn't actually end until the Leviathan is sober again.
Right.
So when the drunkenness effect ends,
Oh yeah, it's just
then
after
the game
day 5.
ends. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. He told me that he had a dreamer confirming him, so that's the only reason I was asking.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Yeah, I think. Oh, you don't want to know mine? Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, Ansis said to me, wait, no. Actually, okay, so he was dreamt as a balloonist or marionette, and I'm not the demon because I know that, and
Yeah.
neither is Logo, but he could have been the goblin, which could have triggered you, Shigenja. That
Yeah.
means evils are then concentrated on the right side, and because the dreamer got everybody right, I mean, 2 people that we know right, then it's maybe 9 high. Okay, bye bye.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome back to the ship. Hands up for shenanigans and nominations. Rob T.
This is a nomination.
Okay, we'll take shenanigans first then. Ansis?
Go.
I'm the damsel. I have been made drunk by the courtier, so tough luck, evil team.
All right. Steam Seed?
Okay, fuck it. Debating whether to do this today or tomorrow. If I die, so be it. I'm really sorry. We can talk about it afterwards. I'm not Snake Charmer. I'm Savant. Information is in chat.
Okay, Steam Seed is executed and dies. Good night.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's right. But
What?
Yeah,
That's how-
I kind of had to. I was like,
I understand.
There we go.
Well, interesting.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did talk to Steam Seed about this and said that if you're going to share your information, it is considered a madness break. So we're letting them share their information. They got 3 days. It's pretty good, honestly. If they solve it correctly, they can just get to the demon. I think it was worth breaking madness, probably. I understand the play. I'm excited to see where this goes from here on out.
Yeah, we should definitely remind them they have tomorrow and then the day after, and then evil just wins.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, they know how Leviathan works. Tomorrow's gonna be day 4. So they just need to make sure that they don't execute a good player tomorrow, otherwise they lose.
Okay.
Alright, let's get the new Sarah pick.
Oh no, they put the information in chat. How are they going to back out of this? Is Dex going to have to move it? I don't know. If you're Dex, what do you do?
I mean, if I'm Dex, I probably move it here. Cernovus is really strong on Leviathan scripts because it can prevent the good team from sharing their information.
Oh, Pumice is going to learn to know.
Oh, yeah, that is true. I think I'm okay with that. No one's nominated, so it's not like it's not hard to make up a no when no one's nominated. I'm gonna pull Dex in here. Hello.
Sorry, yeah, I've just been thinking.
Yeah, definitely.
I just this isn't good.
Do you keep it or move it? Is the big question.
I know, right? Like, I think I've got to move it because I want another execution to happen. So I'm just deciding what's the best character that like stops. It's just gonna cause issues, you know. It's base 2, isn't it? So maybe. Okay. I'm going to say that Pumice is going to be the they're going to be the fudge me. Sorry. They are going to be the courtier also. Let's get loads of courtier claims going.
Alright, Pumice is the courtier. You got it.
Thanks.
Thank you. I think that's a decent choice. I'm gonna send that card.
Courtier.
Oh, okay, you're sending it. Go for it.
And then we get the Dreamer pick. And then who do we send last night to Ansys? So Ansys has to learn not.
Hey, what's up?
I realize it's a bit cheeky. Have you sent the information?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to allow you to change it,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's okay. Don't worry. Thanks.
Very good.
Oh, did they change their pick?
No, Dex wanted to, but I said we've already sent it, so yeah, it's sticking.
Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. So do we see an Ancestor logo? Or show Ancestor logo?
I want to shore up T here, I think.
Okay.
I want to shore up T, and then we can decide tomorrow who else we're going to show. Because it's after the damsel, so Rapti could be a townsfolk. A Fi, I think we always show Lunatic or Leviathan here, pretty much.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Lunatic. Okay, you're sending it. Go for it. Cool. So the reason I want to shore up T is this will be the only piece of information actually pointing at Rob T. Tomorrow we can just show another outsider if we see the good is stomping, but they have a spent slayer. They have a Shugenja that points at the minion of the demon. Like, they don't really have that much information. They're still a damsel. So I think, if anything, good is a little tiny bit behind evil right now. So I think the balloons needs to see the demon. So let's show them the demon. I'm gonna send the card.
And then we go to day.
Yeah. You can have this one.
No, I want to make more Savant info. Why does Savant have to break it? That's the real game. Can we stop playing on the Clocktower and can we play making up Savant info simulator? Is that something we're doing on Saturday?
Honestly, I would be down. I do need some practice with Savant. I think about Savant information so much. I'll make sure that Chloe has her information and then we can do next day.
Okay.
Oh, Chloe's not picking up.
I'm a goober, a gooner, you know.
A gooner. She's stressed.
Hello! Again, just making sure you got your info.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, all good, thank you.
Gotta put emphasis on the B. Goobna.
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 Isn't that like the mushroom minions in Super Mario?
That's a Goomba.
I have been outed as the self-killing assassin since night 2, but for you, this is day 4 of the Leviathan game. Goodbye.
Fantastic.
Hamster butt.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
Hey,
There he is.
Oh, that's adorable. I love it.
it is very cute.
Sorry, let me read this chat request.
I always love to see people's pets.
Is the demon. I'm not the demon. I have slayed Logo. I wouldn't have bluffed Snake Charmer if I had been the demon. And also, Celo saw me as Slayer, and got other people's roles right.
Okay.
So there's not any poison in you, right?
I have no in my information that would be very unlikely for me to be the marionette and incriminate Noah.
So Noah claims to be the Shugenja that's so like towards you.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, but I don't believe you're evil, and I'm not evil. I'm thinking maybe Logo was actually the goblin.
Could be. Claiming lunatic and doing that nonsense might just work.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
I will check around for more info. Bye.
God damn it.
This is so funny to me because the world that I was trying to build is that Ansys is Adrian's marionette based on the Savant info and the dreams and everything else. For the balloonist to think that they are the damsel's marionette. The irony. Ah, that's chef kiss. Chef kiss.
But no, I am the Shigenja, and I got clockwise.
Okay. What's your evil team looking like? What are you thinking?
Amsis is definitely up there.
Amsis. Yeah.
Who has claimed damsel, who's been made drunk by the whatever it's called. Courtier.
Now, would you like to know who's claiming to be the Shigenja?
Yeah.
The fucking courtier.
The courtier's claiming Shigenja?
Yeah, and has been apparently for a few days.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Now they're making me look bad. And I'm not, I'm just a fucking Shigenja!
I fully went into chat with them as well, and I was like, by the way, I fully trust you. They're like, actually, I'm not the courtier. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Welcome back to Town Square. There we go. Welcome back to Town Square.
Yeah, actually, this is not town square. This is round ship, but same thing.
Same.
I have an announcement. I'm claiming town cards by a lot of people. I'm actually the courtier.
That's a double claim as well.
That's a triple claim as well.
Listen, it's just we're just a town full of courtiers and town criers. It's fine.
We're all drunk, so that's why we're doing this.
True.
There's no demon, we're just fucked up.
Yeah, people just fall overboard. It's not a demon doing it.
Okay, Chloe or Pubes? Go ahead.
I'll nominate Guy, please.
Okay.
Hello, I'm on camera, so I mean you can come in, but it's only shape until I can.
Tell us why.
So I've dreamt quite a few people correctly. I dreamt as the lunatic or the Leviathan. They claim to be the town crier. I don't know why they would show me lunatic or Leviathan if... Yeah, I don't really know. But we already had somebody claim lunatic. I don't trust those.
Oh.
Alright, please give us a defense.
Alright. So I think I might be the lunatic. Yeah.
What you say? Who are your minions?
Logo, Noah, and Pumis, and I got a magician claim, so that's not from them.
Wait, we're on 2 minions.
It'll take
That magician shows us next round.
I don't know.
I've got seamstress info that says that logo and 9 high are the same alignment.
4 is not enough. Any more nominations?
Oh, I don't know anymore.
Yes,
We
Matt.
got-
I nominate Logo.
Tell me why.
He's not the...
He kind of just lied to me. From the start he said he didn't see any demon, but I'm just confused by everything he says to me. He might have known I was the lunatic since day 1, and they didn't tell me, so I don't know.
Logo, defense.
I am not the demon. I am but a humble investigator. I have actually been actively playing for good, trying to suss out evil intentions in this town. It has worked. I have found out that there's a pit hag, but yet I have not found the pit hag, so I am still on the look. A game is afoot. You cannot execute me. You're all cowards on the goblin.
Also, pertinent, I'm the Slayer shall logo. Whether he is good or evil, he's not the demon.
You're lying no matter what.
Unless you're the marionette.
I'm not the marionette because I have been dreamt as the Slayer or Leviathan.
I feel like we would have heard about a pit tag if it were in play.
Not necessarily.
not
There's a lot of quiet choices.
I know,
on
but
the
it's
script.
unlikely at this point, right? It's been, is it 4 days of pit hagging? Do they pit hag on the
Pit hag
first?
can make
No.
evil townsfolk.
Right.
Pit hag can make people the marionette. People
That's
can make
true.
outsiders that camp out. I don't think it's that.
Could also
Okay.
have missed, right? Like one-eyed making a Mario, two-eyed
Oh, I
missing,
forgot.
one-eyed missing, whatever. Yeah.
We know for sure we have a Serenovus.
Yes.
Definitely.
And we don't have a Baron because I think like
Logo, what's up?
I just wanted to clarify, it's best to probably go ahead and out this in town. My investigator ping is between Ansys and Pumis as the pin.
Sorry about that. Any more nominations?
Between Ansys and who?
Pumis beside you.
Pumis.
I nominate Pumis.
Tell me
Wait,
why.
I have been correctly dreamt, and this person has apparently not been correctly dreamt.
Sorry, I didn't get a defense. Sorry about that. I didn't get it.
We shouldn't execute because one good
No, I
person has
said
already
the battery is pretty.
Pumis was also my minion.
So I'll call you right back in a minute. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't hear the reason that I was renominated.
Oh, Ansys, anything to add to the accusation?
Apparently, investigator ping between us, and I have been correctly dreamt.
If the investigator ping is true, then I'm only a minion.
Yeah.
And we need to kill actual demon.
We need to kill demon tomorrow.
We can kill evil players. That's not going to count against our execution.
But I'm not evil, so this will end the game. I'm a courtier.
Yeah. I don't feel great about that.
At this point, you might as well get an actual demon.
5 is not enough. Yes, Dex.
Dex nominates Ansys.
Tell us why.
I have heard of evidence pointing towards you being evil. We've also got that's separate to the investigator. I also don't believe that you're the damsel, because if you are the damsel, you are really trusting what the courtier has, allegedly told you, and I think that's too big of a risk at this point in the game. Your potential minion candidate, as I said, not like as we discussed, not Leviathan, but still could be worth killing into evil.
Ansys defense.
Not necessary. The accusation wasn't that strong.
6 is what it'll take to put Ansys on the block.
Ruthless. Wow. So cold.
Even you didn't vote for that.
You don't have to call me out.
I'll put one up there for you.
What a power move.
Okay, ending in less than a minute.
We didn't get the Thomas on the block. Okay, that's annoying.
Day ending in 20. Yes, logo.
Did I nominate?
Most certainly.
I'm gonna nominate Cello.
Tell us why.
I do not trust the Dreamer claim. This is more like a shot in the dark, plus Town Crier. We don't have to go for this, but I think this is still a good demon candidate because they're confirming a Slayer that says they shot, which I also don't believe. I don't believe that they're Slayer. But that's more social than anything, I think. But just don't.
They've confirmed other people.
Oh, wait, defense.
The people that I've dreamt believe I'm the dreamer.
It'll take 6 to put Chloe on the block.
I'm so sorry. Is it Cello or Chloe? Oh, I see now. I see Chloe in the I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Cello,
so sorry.
it's Chloe, it's
I
Violet, whatever you want to call me.
The day is ended. No one is executed. No one has died. Tomorrow will be the final day. Goodbye.
Spicy. Okay.
What a game.
Yeah. All right. So I think we showed the most sus townsfolk to the balloonist, and that's pretty much all that they have to do. I'll get the Seri pick first.
Or we make them panic, show them themselves. Make him really think about it.
I don't think so. I mean, it's fine because Ensis is already in marionette panic mode and is probably not gonna vote for their neighbors. Pumice is still mad as the courtier. So I'm gonna send them that. Okay, we did it. All right, cool.
Dex nominated yesterday, so they got a yes.
Yep. All right, I'll get the dreamer pick. Who do we think is the most sus townsfolk that we could show to the balloonist after all?
Honestly, maybe Adrian. Everyone believes Chloe and Matilda. Shama's not really sus. Oh wait, have we shown Pumas yet? Maybe go back to Pumas.
Okay, let's see. So I think for Pumas, I'm going to show Towncrier or Leviathan.
No, wait, Pumas kind of looks like a minion. Maybe show...
Pit Hag then?
Yeah, Pit Hag.
Pumas was in the investigator pings that Logo was claiming, right?
Yeah.
Cool, okay. So, Towncrier or Pit Hag? Alright. Are Ansis and Dedrian a plausible candidate for Minion and Door Demon? If yes, I think I'm happy to show Pumas as the last one.
How does it work with Chum's Shigenja direction?
Could be arbitrary.
Yeah, okay, definitely.
Or Chum could be evil as well. Or lying because he's an outsider. Like, there are 2 claims of Shugenja. I'm not too fussed. And the evil team also still has the damsel. So I think we show Pumas.
Okay.
Alright. Player. I'm excited to see where this goes. I think either team could take it, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Oh.
We both pressed the end night button at the same time. That's funny.
This is day 5 of Leviathan game. It is your 5th and final day. Will we permit private chats?
Yeah, private chats are fine. This is Leviathan. So let's give 3 minutes for private chats, and then we'll put another timer for end of day.
I have a public announcement. I was a Leviathan. I was snake charmed. My minions were 9 high in dex.
I fucking called this would happen. I told all of you this would happen.
Well, I was going to say, if anyone wants to come and discuss what my amnesiac ability is,
yeah, sure.
Please do join me in the cathedral.
Oh.
I'll be there trying to work it out.
I had the fucking Leviathan token down on logo since day 1.
I'm not anymore.
Check the public chat for balloonist info.
Oh.
Has there been any Snake Charmer claims? Because I got Ansis and Adrian claim Snake Charmer.
It's almost like Logan.
It's a minion of some sort. Maybe even the pet.
Yeah. Okay, because Ansis...
They're the same alignment.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Anyway, here's my amnesiac information. So, day 1, I forgot to ask. Night 2, I then found out a 2. I asked if it was to do with voting, got a cold. Day 3, or night 3, I got a 3. I asked if it was to do with like if it affected setup, I got a cold. Day 4, I got a 0. I asked if it was to do with nominations and got a warm. Day 5, I got a 4, or night 5, I got a 4. My theory is that I find out how many people who were nominated were good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Ooh.
I like, unless you have any other thoughts or possibilities, I think I might just try and go for a bingo.
No, that's exactly what I was thinking as you were saying it.
So there's also a slight issue is that I haven't been writing any notes down about nominations.
But you remembered that. So.
Yeah, and I found that out midway through nominations yesterday. So
I don't write
all
notes about nominations like ever.
Yeah. I was nominated, and Pumis is nominated, and 5 people were nominated yesterday. So there is a 1 in 5 chance that one of us is evil. I think that's maths. Okay, I'm gonna go actually confirm this. Thanks for your help, guys.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hello, rocking this
I'm
buff.
going to get a massive bingo here, and I'm very excited.
Oh, what ability are you bluffing?
Each night, asterisks, learn how many good players were nominated.
Oh, pretty strong.
I don't know if that's something you'd give, but I've had fun bluffing it.
It's probably a little bit on the strong side, but I would say, like, considering that there's a pit hag and some poisoning and hidden outsider on the script, it's not like completely out there.
Yeah, I also thought that it's very unlikely people will be keeping track of all nominations, especially
true.
those who were nominated. So I think that also helps. Anyway, thank you for the bingo.
You're welcome.
Just for everyone who came, it was right. Yeah.
Okay, people. So you've had some time to discuss. We will give you another, let's say, 2 minutes for public chatter, after which we will put the time for the end of the day. Steam Seed.
I don't think there is a snake charmer. I think this has been Evil's plan since day one. Again, I was very provably made mad as a snake charmer. I don't think they would have kept on with that so much if we had everyone. I genuinely think the logo is just the demon. There's no pet hag. It's a marionette game. I think it's marionette and Serenovus, and therefore we go for logo.
Dex.
The thing is that we're assuming that Adrian here is the marionette. So my 2 worlds is that Adrian's the marionette and logo is Leviathan.
I have
logo is a minion and 9 high is Leviathan. Either way, I want to call for a round robin.
Okay, I haven't been dreamt as the marionette, by the way.
5.
Yeah, so the logo is saying that I'm a minion, which I'm not. I show to myself that I'm Leviathan, but I think I'm the lunatic, so logo is lying. And yeah.
Okay.
If I can, I would like to nominate him.
Nominations will open after the timer runs out. So Dex called for a round robin. So Dex, you can start the round robin.
Fantastic. I'm the amnesiac. I'm not going to bore you with all my guesses. All you need to know is that today I got it right. It was a bingo, and it was that each night, not the starting night, learn how many good players were nominated. I got on day 2 a 2, day 3 a 3, day 4 a 0, and day 5 a 4. All I know, because I wasn't writing this down, was that on day 5, 5 people were nominated. Nope, not day 5, day 4, sorry. 5 people were nominated, so there is 1 Hope that helps.
Okay, Cello/Chloe. Chloe, you're muted. Yeah.
Cello/Chloe, what?
This is a call for round robin. If you wish to participate.
Oh, we're
you can
doing
say
a
you will.
fat bird pass.
Okay, Chum.
Courtier. Pick the damsel. Night 3. I don't really think there's one anymore, but if there is, we don't have to worry about it.
Matilda.
Town Crier.
Pumis.
Courtier.
Steam Seed.
I was Savant. Information was in chat.
Noah.
I am the Shigenja, and I got Clockwise.
Answers.
Balloonist. Pings were in chat.
Adrian.
Slayer. I slayed logo on day 2.
Logo.
Was the Leviathan, now that's Snake Charmer.
Rob T.
I'm a seamstress. I got info that logo and 9 high are the same alignment.
Okay, 5. 5, are you with us?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm the Leviathan, but I'm the lunatic.
Alright, cool. Game will end in 2 minutes. Dex.
Matilda, do you mind sharing your information?
Yeah, I'll put it in chat.
Thank you.
Logo.
Logo nominates.
Sorry, who did you nominate, Logo?
Logo nominates Ansys.
Okay, accusation.
The only reason I'm even going for this is because I am now the Snake Charmer. They soft claimed Snake Charmer, I think, on day 2 in public. So I think maybe they've just been bluffing out of Snake Charmer, thinking they were getting close to the demon, and then they got it, and now they're just doing these fake balloonist pings, and that's my
Ansys, defense.
Again, accusation was quite weak. The jury knows what to do.
Also, I suggested to Ansys to do a role swap.
All right.
On day 1 when I was bluffing Snake Charmer.
Majority is 6.
At this point, I'm just struggling to work out whether Logo is actually the Leviathan or if they're just a minion trying to steer it away.
He can't be the Leviathan because I slayed him and then I was dreamed and I was not dreamed as the marionette.
You're my marionette.
Yeah, he is a minion and the Leviathan is 9 high. It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
9 high does make sense, actually, thinking
Dex.
about it.
Dex nominates 9 high.
All right, accusation.
It's all been said before. Yeah.
9 high. Defense.
I got 3 minions. I set up Logo, Noah, and Pumis, and the Magician is not one of them, so the claim I got at least. And I don't know. Don't kill me when we lose.
All right, majority is 6.
Don't see a reason to overvote on this.
That's a lot of votes.
9 is enough.
Yes.
9 high is enough.
Why did Logo put their hand up?
This cannot be beaten
I'm good.
anymore.
Not unless
By good
evil
team.
votes.
Yep. Because I think Rob is the demon.
Possible.
Oh.
Rob is I believe Rob is the demon. It's my Knight 4 ping, which would make sense. And Logo is his minion. They have been participating this.
These two are evil.
Fucking hair!
They've got to be.
Why?
But no, Rob doesn't work with Savant information, unfortunately.
I wasn't muted. How embarrassing.
Can we have some silence to listen to 9 high, please?
I nominate Rob.
Okay. Accusation. Sorry, Engon. Wrong player.
Love you.
There you go. What's your accusation?
I said Rob. No, I think yeah.
Oh, I heard the Logo. Okay.
Oh, alright. So, Rob is saying that me and Logo are the same alignment, which is not true, I think. Unless we're both down, but I don't think so. He claimed he's the minion to me, and I saw him as the minion, and I'm the lunatic, so we're not the same alignment.
Rob defense.
Did you say I claimed minion or Logo claimed minion?
No, Logo.
Right. I'm not evil. I'm the seamstress. You and Logo are the same alignment. Whether that's to be believed or not, it's up to you guys.
Okay. It'll take 9 to tie and 10 to execute.
I think it's game over, guys.
Of course it is.
Do you wanna do it?
9 votes cannot be beaten without support from evil team, so there is no point.
I'm not confident with 1, but it's a good game.
We have lost.
Let's go to the Grim reveal. I mean, there's no point in waiting for the clock.
Dex.
If we think that the game is over, can Dex claim Minion and guess Noah as the damsel, please?
All right. Well, one way or the other, the game is indeed over. 9 high is not executed because the damsel guess is correct.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Yep. So Dex was the Serenovus who bullied Team Seed for the majority of the game, making them mad as the Snake Charmer. Team Seed eventually broke madness to share information, understandable from their perspective. Noah was indeed the damsel, who was in a double claim with the Shugenja, who was Chomp, whose ping was towards Dex. So there was a little bit of lying, and that was kind of ironic because actually Noah's Shugenja's information was correct. We'll get back to that later. Another player who was lying was Mathilde, who was the librarian who had a damsel ping on Noah and Dex, and I presume was trying to cover for a possible damsel.
Yeah, trying to get into as many double claims as possible.
Another
Mostly.
player who was lying was Pumice, the town crier, who was made Ceramad by Dex until the end of the game, and just claimed courtier. Spoilers, there is no courtier in play. We have Chloe, the dreamer, who I believe selected exclusively good players for the entirety of the game. Chloe's first dream was Mathilde. I think we gave a librarian or pit hag, one of the minions, anyway. Then I believe Chloe dreamt the Slayer. We gave Slayer or Leviathan. At some point dreamt Pumice, and we gave Town Crier or Pit Hag. Dreamt Fi, who was indeed the lunatic, who we gave a fake magician to, just to stoke some paranoia, because of course we're going to. There was also no magician in the game. Chloe also dreamt Ansis, the balloonist, who we showed as balloonist or marionette, because part of Steam Seed's savant information was about a marionette having seen a token that had ongoing information. I have no idea if Steam Seed and Ansis actually connected on this, but we spied on some really amusing conversations with Ansis just prodding their neighbors, trying to figure out if they were the marionette. Logo claimed a lot of things, one of which was true, the Goblin. And Rob T. Films was the actual Leviathan.
Told you.
Me and Dex said together that we were going to pick Noah on like day 4 if Rob ever got on the block.
Yeah,
so
really?
we had Noah in our sights pretty early.
Oh.
I kind of got hungry and went, you know what, I want to go for it. Let's get
I didn't know
cocky and
about
see
that
what
damsel thing. That was genius. We had it anyway, but like, you know,
No,
like,
the conversation we had, didn't trust that at all. I was like, oh, okay.